Hey, we've got some interesting stuff here from BCW. We've actually got a couple of BCW products in right now. We've got these, and then I've got something else that I'm doing in the next video, which is actually something I'm very excited about. But these I wanted to take a look at now, because these BCW basic deck guards, these are basically card sleeves. Standard size card sleeves from what I understand. And these things are very, very much in the budget category. These things are, considering the price, dirt cheap. You get 500 red deck sleeves here for about $10. That's right, $10. It's dirt cheap. These are basically $2 for per 100, so you could technically sleeve 5 commander decks with this one box for $10, or 4 commander decks, and then you have the extras left over for tokens and sideboard, that kind of stuff. But yeah, super cheap, super basic. We're going to open these up. We're going to take a look at them. We're going to see if these are actually any good. Now, again, because you're essentially paying about $2 per pack of these right here, per 100 pack, I'm not expecting them to be amazing at all. Okay, this is very much a very basic product here. There's no frills, no thrills about it. Let's just see if it at least gets the job done. If it does that, then hey, maybe they are worth the $10 to you if you're very, budget conscious and just, okay, I just need some basic sleeves, don't need anything super fancy. And of course, as usual with most of these products here, this was sent over to me for free in exchange for an honest review, so that's what we're going to be doing here. So let's go ahead and open these up. Let's break these out. Let's get a quick feel for them. Okay. Yeah, they definitely do feel cheap. Okay, they've got kind of a sort of matte finish. It doesn't have that crystal clear front that you usually see. In fact, let me grab a card here. Do I want to use that card? No, let's get our, there we go. Let's get our old school Arcana card. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and slide this in here. We're going to see how good it looks. There you go. As you can see, it is a matte finish there. It doesn't have any kind of like hard glare or anything like that with some of the, I guess, more expensive sleeves. Let me grab a deck box here because I want to show you what are considered to be premium sleeves. I just did a video on these. Probably remember these from a few videos ago. But as you can see here, this one, it's got a very clear front, but it does have a lot of reflection there. You can see that from the light and stuff. It's ultra clear on the front, whereas with this one, you can see it's got more of a matte finish. I want to see if you can kind of tell the difference there. Yeah, there you go. You can really see it there. It looks much cloudier over here than this one does. So this one is definitely clearer as far as clarity and whatnot. But again, this particular set of sleeves, I only got 100 of these, but I paid 16. Well, I didn't pay, but you would pay 15 to $16 for this pack of 100 sleeves here. So that one, you're definitely getting a little bit more for your money. This one, again, you're getting 500 of these things for $10. So like I mentioned, these are very, very budget oriented. So I wouldn't expect these to be anything more than just your very most basics, very basic sleeves here. Let me go ahead and sleeve up a few more cards. Let's see how these things feel in the hand. Go that way? Okay, we'll go this way. The cards do slide in fairly well. They do have a little bit of spacing there. I'll go ahead and show you that here in a moment. All right, just to kind of give you an idea, I squeeze them here. See? So you got a little bit of space there. So if you wanted to double sleeve, you technically could with these. However, I imagine if you're a double sleever, you're used to paying a little bit more for deck sleeves. So these may not necessarily be what you're going to be getting should you decide to go double sleeve. But if for some reason you wanted to, it looks like it should be able to deal with that just fine. Okay, let's move that extra one aside here. All right, so we got 4 cards here. How do these feel? A little bit of slide, a little bit of grip. They do have a bit of a grippy back. Not super grippy, but just, grippy enough. So it's not bad. Still feels all right. Let's see. I'll do 2 cards here. actually feels pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Considering how inexpensive these things are, these are not bad at all. Wow, okay. You know, I'm going to say I've kind of knocked some of the BCW Basics products before because I believe it was, what was it, the card pages? The 9 card pages that I did a review on a few weeks ago. I knocked those pretty hard because they were really, really cheap. They just, there was, again, they were under the Basics name, and of course it says it right there, BCW Basics. So that should give you an idea of what these are meant for. They're very, very budget-oriented, very basic. But considering the price, these are not bad. Yeah, if you just wanted to sleeve up a handful of Commander decks or something like that, you could do a lot worse. You really could. And with a name like BCW, these are at least going to be, at the very least, of a minimal amount of quality. And that's what I'm getting from these. These actually feel okay. They're not the best sleeves in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but BCW admits that by calling them basic. But yeah, I'm going to say these are actually pretty good, all things considered. I mean, 500 of these for $10 right now. That's a heck of a deal. I got to admit. It really is. Because a 100 pack of this right now, like regular card sleeves, for $2, that's a steal. Penny sleeves, which are no longer a penny nowadays, ironically, are about that same price. So you would get, say, about 100 penny sleeves for about $2. And those are supposed to be super basic, just regular storage sleeves. But seeing that these are actual deck sleeves for that same price, yeah, I'm going to say these are actually pretty good. Again, these are not premium sleeves. Do not buy these thinking you're going to get the absolute most amazing quality. You're not. But considering the price, yes, these are actually really, really good. Are they worth the $10 for 500? I would say absolutely. Absolutely. Of course, now you'll probably notice here, I'm not sure how clear that comes out on camera, but there's little indentations right here on the side where it looks like they were just kind of stuffed in to the wrapping here. So you do have those little kind of weird indentations. But again, if you're just using them just for basic play, nothing super fancy, these are perfectly acceptable. There's nothing wrong with these deck sleeves at all. And again, like I said, considering the price, these are actually really, really good. So yeah, BCW, they usually make really, really good products. I only had that one problem with the sleeves or the card pages that time. Other than that, every product that I've tried from them, really good. And these are no exception. So yeah, again, BCW Basics deck guards, 500 count, red. They do come in various colors. Now, of course, the colors, may cost a little bit less, a little more, depending, I guess, because sometimes for some reason, certain colors just sell better, so they tend to mark them up a little bit more. But I believe you are able to get these also in black and blue, I believe. I'll put an affiliate link down in the description in case you guys want to actually go and check these out. And again, if you do click on that affiliate link and purchase anything, I do get a bit of a kickback. Very much appreciated. So yeah, these are going to get a pass for me. $10 for 500. You can't beat that. Yep. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the video, all of that other good stuff. I've got another BCW product already lined up in the queue that I'm getting ready to film right after this. So keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you next time.